Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly focus for April the 2nd through to the 8th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's see what the cards have to say. Two of Cups. Two of Cups for our very first card here. New beginnings, new starts, new abundance, new groups of people, new partnerships, new friendships, new relationships. So now we are in a full moon energy and we are in a Mercury retrograde energy. So be going slow with anything new that comes about. Okay. Don't just jump in with both feet. Test the waters a little bit. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Now we are still in shadow here in this card, but the new day is dawning for us. This new path is going to be opening up to us. We are ready for the opportunity. We are ready for the adventure. We are grounding ourselves and we are building on our courage, on our strength, seeing our independence perhaps, or seeing perhaps how we work within a group of people, co-creating, having more faith in ourselves, more belief in ourselves. You know you've got this. You know you can do it. We have the Justice card. Our 2018 energy appears for us, asking us to give ourselves 110% commitment to our dreams, our goals, our relationships, our desires, our wants, to grow the abundance. We may be rethinking what abundance truly is to us this week. We may have this revelation that we have been adopting somebody else's idea of abundance rather than our own. And how do we be true to ourselves? We may start to see where we haven't used our voice. Maybe promoting ourselves. Asking for that raise. Asking for that opportunity. Asking for that relationship to start. Or to grow deeper, stronger. Now, I would have to say, with the energy that surrounds us, once again, we are going to be thinking about how to use our voice to move ourselves forward, how to bring in and create abundance in our life, what abundance truly means to us, rather than actually stepping into that. For work and career, we have the Lovers. So it has to meet your it has to be a part of your passions, your dreams, your desires. If you're doing mundane this week, you are not going to be happy. You're going to try and play hooky. You're going to fake the flu. And you shouldn't, okay? You definitely shouldn't, because we have that 110% commitment to ourselves with the Justice card there. We have to live up to our commitments, our responsibilities. But there's this passion, this dream inside of us, whether or not you're an artist, or you create, or you invent, or you feel whole when you're doing a certain kind of service to the world. Those are the kinds of things that you truly want to step into and move towards. And if you truly love what you're doing, that is the abundance. That is the true abundance. So it's really stepping into your true abundance, creating that abundance for yourself, doing what you love, doing what it's your talents, it's your abilities, and putting them to use in alignment with what you do. Love and relationships. Look at this. We got the Magician. Well, with the Magician, what we wish for, we get. So be careful of what you wish for. Okay? Make sure that you are wishing for exactly what you want. So, where do you need the magic to come into your life when it comes to relationships? Do you need a relationship? Do you need a new relationship? We started with the Two of Cups, so that could be very much on the table for you this week. Do you need to strengthen a relationship? Do you need to grow a relationship? Do you need to deepen a relationship? Do you need to end a relationship? This is the magic. This is the magic that can come in, but this is your wish being granted. So don't get in a huff with your lover or your best friend over something small and trivial and wish that relationship away. Be careful of that kind of energy when the Magician shows up. And look at your relationships in a positive light of what you truly want to have that relationship manifest into. And put your intention out there. And then do the work in order to make it happen. Look at all the roses over the top there. That's all I could really concentrate on. There's that archway of roses, that archway of love that you can enter into that perfect romance, that perfect relationship. Affirm it. Believe in it. Expect it. Spirituality, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. So when you are meditating, when you are praying, when you are reflecting, you need to look at how you're going to bring in abundance into your life. It's all about your abundance here. It's about putting a new label on what abundance truly is to you and making it coincide with what your heart, your passion really is all about. It's bringing the truth of who you are into the mix of how your abundance is going to be created. It's going to align with who you are and what you do. So naturally, you're going to have the epiphany. You're going to have the revelation of how to go forward, of how to create abundance for yourself. And this is futuristic, and we're looking at the new moon in Aries, and I think this is a beautiful new moon that's coming up to really step into a new path, a new beginning. So what are the seeds are you going to be planting? And you may see where there is actually, no, you don't even have it here. You're going to see your strengths. You're going to see your abilities. You're going to see your talents and how you can utilize what you already have, what nobody can take away from you kind of things, or do it just like you do it. So even if they have the same idea, it's part of who you are. You line up those two businesses side by side. If you give yourself 110% commitment, like the Justice card is asking you to do, you're off to the races. The other business is going to flatline next to you. So start anticipating that abundance coming in and how you are going to create it. Health and well-being, the moon. Everybody's kind of getting this unplug kind of energy this week of slowing it down, of taking better care of ourselves, of doing things because it's good for us. It's making us stronger. Whether that is getting a good night's sleep or having a good exercise or diet routine, not partaking in things that are unhealthy, looking at what habits actually pull us down instead of raise us up. Look at incorporating new habits that is really going to bring out our vitality and our energy and being true to yourself. The moon is all about going within, dreaming, understanding what we truly want, mapping it out in our hearts, and then turning it over to our higher wisdom to achieve the results. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.